like 7 years ago, or I got it at a Target. But yeah, thanks, man. It's got the buttons on the side. This is one of my favorite shirts, and it's comfortable as hell, dude. I wish you could like feel it. This is like seriously one of my favorite shirts. Yes, sir. Check it, brother. Give me your ring. We don't have one. I mean, we do have. We have 2 retirements, even though these don't matter. Kurt Warner has retired. Isaac Bruce has retired. No, they ain't, because they in Madden 10, so they ain't going nowhere. If y'all want to see some retirements while I try to catch up, John Lynch. You'd like Paris, bro. It was a great time. The food was insane, but very clean. I'll take a couple courses to fill you up. I know some French, dude. You know what's funny? Fed the God. There was this damn Derek Brooks, foreign exchange student who was out here, and I like kind of went on a date with her, and she said Paris was dirty. Very dirty place. Bro, don't feel on the mic like that ever again. Say pause. Yeah, I need that shirt. No pause. And sorry, it's kind of like a habit because like my cat hair will like be sitting here, so I'll like try to brush it away. Sorry, I'll stop. Jake Moody has retired in Shanghai. You know who else was in Paris? Who was that? I was there for Olympics, so I didn't get to see it dirty. Oh, man. You got to go to the Olympics? Dude, I'm going to try so hard to go to Los Angeles and just see something at the Olympics, man. I worked in the Olympic Center here in Colorado, and there's only an Olympic Center here in Colorado and in, I think, Indiana. I got to see so much cool stuff, dude. I got to see a basketball signed by the entire 2016 team, men's and women's. I got to see these posters Muhammad Ali signed. I met the girl who I would marry if I went back in time. I took a picture of her. She was in this book that I was reading up on when I was because we were digitizing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep pausing. Marvin Harrison retired, but not really. Let's see. Whoa, what is that? Ninjas were in Paris? Oh, you dummy. Yo, I heard the same about Paris. Was very dirty. Right. Derek is in the building. What's up, man? Bro, just go for the atmosphere. It's something you'd never forget. I will, man. If I ever get the shot to go to Paris, I am going. No question about it. We'll stream from the plane, dude. What part of Colorado are you from? Basically the Springs. Why, you ever been? I had to see that it was good. I hope you went to those last 2 games. I heard the people in Paris was taking a dump in the river, so the Olympics postponed it. I hope not. That's gross. Well, like in protest? Yeah, I'd expect it to be dirty, though. Literally French Brooklyn. Nice. Okay, I've caught up. Brewski, Ty Law, Kurt Warner. So here's something I'm learning in post-edit, guys. I'm keeping up with everybody's stats, but when guys retire, I can't. So, yeah, I might lose these final 2 years of Isaac Bruce, and I don't know what's a good idea to make our record books accurate, you know? Because I want this what if Madden carried over to, like, yeah, he's gone. I want this what if Madden carried over to track everything I can track. So that's stats, like yards, touchdowns. I could have tracked injuries, but I don't know. I have a life also, y'all, believe it or not. But, yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks. This game has NFL records, so maybe? Nope. I mean, it's going to tell me what Isaac finished with. So I guess if I really was dedicated, I can come in and, like, do the math. But that's annoying. Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't tell me here. We're going to have to find out. Go to the Springs in Manitou every year to see my cousin. Smoke, because it's legal there. Dude, Manitou's cool. That water everyone says is delicious, though. That just tastes salty to me, man. Do you wish to advance re-signing screen? Well, I guess. Where's Mark Bulger? Mark Bulger is in Jacksonville. Fed the gun. Jacksonville. We traded him for Jeremy Shockey. He spent 2 seasons in New York. Then he went to the Niners and then went to the Jaguars. And then I guess got beat out by David Garrard. Saying the water tastes good is a bit awful. Nah, dude. I seen people filling up their water bottles with that stuff, dude. Some people actually think it's good. It's gross. All right, we got to bring Steven back, even though he was hurt. Also, we played that game without Steven Jackson and Kurt Warner, bro. Our team should be commended. That ice cream place, overrated as F. You know, I don't know what ice cream place you're talking about. Would love to try it though. If it's here in Colorado, maybe I'll get some. But thing is, I couldn't eat it on the stream, bro. It'd be all melted by the time I got home. I hate Richie Incognito, y'all. We're not bringing that mofo back. Yeah, guys. I will just let y'all know now. This is like the down period of the stream in a way. We finished the game, so now I have to like do the draft and see where guys resign. And then I don't have to do it now, but I gotta add these names to my Excel sheet so I can keep it up for the next game. If y'all want to leave, bro, I fully understand. I'm enjoying the conversation though, so thanks for hanging out and talking. Still a W stream. Thanks, Grumps. And it was a really good stream, dude. 1,397 people came through. We got 24 new followers. 10,500 likes, which is crazy. 3 gifters. 365 diamonds. That's 1 diamond for every day of the year, bro. W streams, W combos. Thanks, Fed the God. Thanks, Zeke. W streams. Good vibes. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm not going anywhere. Just glad you found it. Glad we found you, bro. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to make it clear to y'all. This is when the stream gets a little boring, I guess. Because literally it's just me tracking stuff, you know. So thanks for hanging out, if y'all decide to leave. You know, I'm pretty sure we have no money to sign Chad Johnson. But this was like my favorite receiver who didn't play for the Rams. Right after Randy Moss. What year Madden? This is Madden 2009. GG's, it's 5 a.m. here. Oh my god. I'm going to watch solo leveling. What does that mean? Trade for Deshaun Jackson? Bro, we have Deshaun Jackson. You think I was going to do an entire what if Madden carried over every year without my 3rd favorite receiver who never put a Rams jersey on? Appreciate you, bro. I'm staying in. Just might tap into some college football 25 while it's in full or in lull. Thanks, man. If you guys do stay, we are going to 2K10 and doing a dunk contest afterwards. Go ahead, get approved, and Troy Polamalu. So Troy, unfortunately, is on the Jaguars, and it's gonna be hard to get him off of there. AP, oh yeah, same with AP. I would have loved to have Adrian Peterson, but he got drafted way too high. Best new anime out right now? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll give that a shot. What's the show called again? If you don't mind me, if you're still in here, show depth chart, please. D Jax, Rams legend. Yeah, right. Steven Jackson, Jamal Charles, 1-2 punch would be nice. So 3 dots, man. We got Steven Jackson, Chris Johnson, and then we got Darren Sproles also. Tank Johnson sounds like a beast. Dunk contest go insane, and we got to make up for what happened, Grumps. I don't know if you were here that late, but we got robbed in the dunk contest, and then we just blew the second one. Chad Ocho, aka Om2, get Vick solo leveling. I was about to ask if he was still a Jag in this. He is. Along with Sean Taylor. Now, in real life, Sean Taylor had passed away, and Mike Vick had gone to prison. So I had to make those two, because the chat wanted this what if to include them for as long as it could. So, it would be cool to have Vick fed. But we got Kurt, and we got Aaron Rodgers, bro. And we do still have a salary cap. Alright, let's sim some days. Even better. Get Maurice Jones-Drew. That's possible. You know he works for the Rams right now? He's worked for us for like a while now. Metcalf has accepted your offer. Didn't offer him, but okay. I guess we need a guard. Steelers legend Mike Vick. He did win Gruden's player of the game once, so you're on to something. DK Metcalf. Oh, my back. I'm realizing something, y'all. Around the 5-hour mark, 4-hour mark, my back does not like this chair. Payma. This guy's name is literally Payma. Sounds like he wants to get paid. He's not here for the love of the game. Tell him to get out of here. Megatron. So Megatron got drafted by the Chiefs. The Chiefs. Oh my god, Chad Johnson signed with Philly. Damn, they got like a good 2-3 years with Chad. Don't know who this is, 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 don't know who that is, don't know who this is. Yeah, I did not go after all these guys. Smart move by Chad, by the way. Y'all saw how deep our receivers were. Also, Isaac hasn't retired, so he's still out there. Zach Thomas signed with them, whoever they are. This team. Can't think of who they called. the Falcons. Jesus. Yeah, I think the only name we care about in here is Michael Vick. So let's sim. Oh, is that Delaney Walker? Yeah. Oh, nope, not even Delaney Walker. Let's see where these guys go. Didn't Djax get a ring? The 2021 Rams? I don't know, man. I watched what do you call it? His podcast, or probably former podcast now, with him and that name looks familiar. With him and LaShawn McCoy, and it was the episode Aaron Donald was on there with him, and it sounded like Aaron Donald said they sent him the ring still, but I don't know. In my opinion, he don't deserve it, but yeah, we'll see. He sounded remorseful about it at least, whereas when it first happened, he was like, "Nah, bro, I wouldn't change anything, you know? That's just life." Oh, bro, why did we have Michael Vick? I did not offer Michael Vick a contract. See, I sound mad, but like, we need that money, bro. We can't just have Michael Vick on the team. We do it. I swear to God, if we release somebody, I'm not counting it. Oh, we're just offering him. Release Rodgers? I'm not going to do that. Rodgers is my trade piece for Stafford, bro. Vick jersey made so much money, it was crazy. Was traded to the Raiders. Nah, dude, we released him and he signed with the Raiders. Ain't Terrence Metcalf DK Metcalf's pops? Is he actually? I didn't know that. Dude, we don't want Vick, alright? And nothing against him. But we don't have that kind of money. You know, the next year's Madden, if my PlayStation's updated, I don't have to make him. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the Metcalf thing. That's the whole reason why I came back in here. Can I just see the players we win? Oh, there we go. Why would it say all signings and then show me all the guys we didn't get? Bro, this is all the signings. I'm dumb. Is this DK Metcalf's father? It does not look anything like DK to me. Vick Steelers jersey made so much money. It was crazy. That is crazy. OBJ won a ring with the Rams. I almost forgot. I know. Oh, why did the draft just start? Oh, no. Can I quit out of this? All right, good. Wait, is it still going? Okay, yeah, good. So, I know I saw it earlier. I need the draft order. There it is. This is where our creativity comes in, y'all. We got to determine who goes where based off of these picks. And my notebook is full. Shoot. I guess I can use this page. Man, I shouldn't have let my nephew draw on all my pages. Sorry, y'all. But I did tell y'all, man, this is the lull moment of the stream. I need to start digitizing my my drafts. Because, like, granted, I'm going to still write them down anyways, but it would definitely help me find things faster. I guess I got to use this page that's like halfway written on already. Aaron Donald, forever my favorite non-Steeler. Kept them Bungles from getting a ring. Vic saw chat and was for the people. Let's start a cook until he tore his ACL. Not getting touched. Yeah. He was on his way to winning Super Bowl MVP. But you never know, man. Cooper Kupp was undeniable that year also. Marshall Faulk gold Rams jersey was my childhood favorite. I didn't have that one. Actually, I might have had that one. Fed the God. Not my Lions. Do y'all have the number? You want the number one pick, bro. You can actually get Stafford back right now. Except I'm going to try and trade for that pick. So in this world, y'all have Matt Leinart. Would y'all give up on Matt Leinart right now? So let's see who y'all pick. We helping make draft picks? Yeah, dude, I'm down to listen. He mouthed, and I quote, "Ring me beep." W effort, Matthew Stafford going number one. We got to see, man. We got to see. Because, like, typically I would overrule it. But like I said, dude, they drafted Matt Leinart just 2 years ago. Do they give up on him already? All right, anybody on the red play button app, I'm not going to be able to see your comments for this entire draft because I need the actual draft in front of me. Giving Detroit Matt Leinart nasty word. Hey, I didn't do it. That's who they drafted. Easily could have been MVP. Bengals D couldn't touch OBJ. Yeah, man. When we had both of them out there, we was good. When OBJ got hurt, dude, they started locking us up, and like Cooper Kupp was the only guy who could get open. Oh, we took Jason Smith this year in real life. L. Are you just picking for the Rams, or are you making it realistic while picking everyone? So I'm doing everyone, Zeke. I tried to take this what if Madden carried over serious, bro. Detroit was the number one pick. I was looking at the real one. Cincinnati 2, Cardinals 3, Miami 4, Kansas City 5, Dallas 6, Chicago 7, Vikings 8, Broncos 9, Buffalo 10, Washington 11, Oakland 12. Who had the number one pick last year, so they got better. with Matt Ryan. Cleveland, 13. Texans, 14. Tennessee, 15. Atlanta, 16. Carolina, 17. Giants, 18. Sorry, I'll read your guys' comments in 1 second. Let's see. Damn teams with 7 wins in the top 10. That's kind of crazy. Does it show the record? Oh, yeah, it does. Indeed, Tway. That is kind of crazy. Baltimore. I don't even remember what pick I'm on. 19. Seattle, 20. Saints, 22. San Francisco, 23. Jets, 5? Oh, wait, the Jets are 20? I missed a team somewhere. God effing. We're going to keep going. I'll figure it out later. Jacksonville, 24. Green Bay, 25. San Diego, 27. Pittsburgh, 20. I don't know. I'm just going to stop reading the numbers. St. Louis, Tampa Bay, Indianapolis, and then Eagles, Patriots. You didn't miss a team. You just skipped a number. Oh. Thanks, Zeke. Appreciate you, man. All right, here we go. All right, here. This is what I'll say. Let's look at the Lions real quick, actually. Because I'm thinking, if the Lions take a quarterback or a lineman, I won't overrule their pick. Because Matt Stafford's the only guy who made a Pro Bowl until B.J. Raji at 9, right? And I don't want to screw the Lions every year. They've made some bad picks already. Joe Thomas is like their only good pick. But yeah, if they take a lineman, they're getting a lineman. But other than that, this team does need a quarterback. But Matt Leinart is at 85. I don't know. Let's see what they do. Because I could easily see the Lions not giving up on Matt Leinart yet. Especially, what did he put up? He put up, 2,680 yards, 7 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Yeah, if they take a quarterback, they're taking a quarterback. That was atrocious. Jesus. Then again, who does he have to throw the ball to? But damn, no, that was horrible. 27th pick for the boys. Wonder what we go for. That's true. I have not looked at this draft at all. I'll take quarterback. 85 in these older games is trash for a quarterback. 7 touchdowns, 14 picks is crazy. Or as 85 is crazy. Yeah, no, that was terrible. Like, I was on the fence until I saw that. I was like, yeah, I could totally see them replacing him right after that. All right, who are you going to take, Lions? Oh, wait, it already started. No. Oh, wait, no, there it is. The ticker at the bottom. Detroit. Sidney Foster. Quarterback, Matt Stafford. And the Bengals took, did they also take quarterback? Mark Sanchez. You know what? I need to pause this. No. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't believe I just simmed the draft, dude. They better have a draft recap. Oh, my God. Has some potential in real life. Brown should consider it. Yo, oh, my God. I just sold like crazy, bro. Rest in peace. Oh, my gosh. I guess while the draft... I can't believe... In this game, I don't know if it auto-saved at all, bro. Oh, my God. All right, let me read off the notable names in this draft, which is what I was trying to do. Mark Sanchez, B.J. Raji, Michael Crabtree, Noshawn Marino, Brian Arakpo, Malcolm Jenkins, Brian Cushing, Jeremy Maclin, Alex Mack, Percy Harvin, Vontae Davis, Clay Matthews, Eric Wood, Hakeem Nicks, Patrick Chung, Kenny Britt, Jarius Byrd, Connor Barwin, Max Unger. I'm mainly just reading off the guys who made a Pro Bowl. LaShawn McCoy, William Moore, Luis Vasquez, Mike Wallace, Jared Cook, Henry Melton, TJ Lang, Glover Quinn, Johnny Knox, Kevin Huber, Thomas Morstead, Cedric Pierman, Pat McAfee, Julian Edelman. Damn, 7th round. God damn it. I swear to God, if the draft recap is not there, I'm being so pissed off. Then I have to go team by team, see where guys got drafted, or see who they took. That's going to be so... Oh, the older Maddens were so unforgiving. Your PS2 froze, or you accidentally quit and you were cooked. Yeah, for real. Draft class was solid, but nothing crazy. I agree, Tway. Nothing, wait, what is this? These are the rookies I drafted, isn't it? Oh, my God. You're so right, bro. It's so brutal. Blah. Oh, there is a draft recap. Thank Jesus. And we got a C-. All right, let's see. That's cool, man. Current day Maddens don't have a draft recap. All right, so Matthew Stafford went 1. Cedric Pierman, if you know, you know. Yeah, I actually don't know. Gibby, who the hell is that? Said he was a running back who made a Pro Bowl once or twice. I don't know how many times. All right, the Bengals. Mark Sanchez. So they're still looking for their franchise quarterback because they never had Carson Palmer in this universe. They had Steve McNair for 1 year, which love Steve McNair, but not a franchise quarterback. A right outside linebacker. So that can either be Tyson Jackson, who was the first DN taken, or we make that Brian Orakpo because feeling charitable. We're going to make that Brian Orakpo to the Cardinals, who originally went 13. Jumped up 10 spots. Orakpo. All right, you right, Zeke. You right. The Bengals 4th-string running back legend. Damn. Dolphins must think they got the second coming of Sean T. taking a safety top 5. All right, let's see who that safety will turn out to be. So the first defensive back take. Oh, man, this was not the year for safeties. So we can either give them Vontae Davis, who went 25, or Louis Delmas, who went 33. Now, I personally, this I think is an overrule moment, because no way would they reach that far in real life. But unfortunately, who they would probably take is Jason Smith, who went number 2 overall, who's an offensive tackle. I think we give them Jason Smith. I think that makes the most sense. Not to mention they lost Sean O'Hara just like a year or 2 ago. No, this was the first year they lost him. So yeah, that's going to be Jason Smith. A Ram bust. But for a few years, he's pretty good in the game at least. Jason Smith for sure. I agree. All right, next quarterback after Mark Sanchez. Let's see. Could never forget a name like Jason Smith. True that. So, this is either Josh Freeman for the Chiefs or Tyson Jackson, who went number 3 overall, who actually got drafted by the Chiefs. So, it's going to be Tyson Jackson. Yeah, that's another thing I do. If it's like around the player they took, I think it only makes sense that they would take him again. Because, I mean, if they thought highly enough of him to draft him at number 3, why wouldn't they take him at 5? I mean, granted, they do need a quarterback for Calvin Johnson, but still. Sign Michael Vick. Don't draft Josh Freeman overdraft him, I guess. I don't know what you call it. All right, Aaron Curry, who was the 4th pick, linebacker. Because they said they quarterback, so that's Josh Freeman again. Who do the Cowboys actually take in this draft? I think the Cowboys didn't have a first-round pick this year, because I don't see them. So yeah, it's either Aaron Curry or Josh Freeman. You have to edit all these rookies. No, Gibby. So what we're doing, we're carrying over every Madden into the next year. So this is Madden 09. And when we get to Madden 10, I'm going to carry over all the free agency moves and everything. It's a long process, but, you know, it's fun. Like, it's not fun setting up, but it's fun to see what happens. Ain't no way you take talking AB Jimmy Smith, the wide receiver. LMAO, Freeman. Y'all both want to see Freeman? So Josh Freeman over Aaron Curry? Fine. Josh Freeman, who originally went number 17, is jumping up to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Josh Freeman to the Cowboys. Y'all just don't like the the Cowboys, isn't it? But that's cool. Thanks, Gibby. If you're interested, man, all the like recaps and stuff of like what we've done so far, broken up into like 30 minutes on the red play button app. All right. See the next few picks. Boy, there's a lot of quarterbacks. Oh, wait, no. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of quarterbacks. Damn, dude. There's been like 10 quarterbacks drafted in the first round. Josh Jebediah Freeman. Huge Cowboy haters. All right. Let's see. Texans. Who's after Josh Freeman? After Josh Freeman, the next quarterback taken was... Yeah, we're going to have to overrule this one, dude. Pat White, who went 44. Now, maybe once we get near the end of the draft, we can go with the quarterback. But there's no way somebody would jump that high. So, we're going to give the Texans Aaron Curry. Oh, you see, I did miss a team, Zeke. I missed the Texans because I go right to Chicago next. Whoa. I missed a lot of teams, actually. I missed the Texans. Oh, wait. Oh, there must have been a trade. Chicago traded their pick to the Texans. You see that? We have to do all this figuring out afterwards. Aaron Curry. whose name sounds very familiar. He must have been on their like Super Bowl team or something. Yes, sir. Ran a 30-season Madden franchise last year with the Bengals. Respect, dude. So much respect to that. I think the furthest I've ever gotten was like maybe like, oh, you know what? In Madden 20, I traded everybody off of the Colts and Steelers and just had a bunch of draft picks, and I broke like a lot of records with those guys. So I think I went at least 10 years in that one. That was a fun series, actually. I might want to do that one more time. Minnesota takes a wide receiver, and that receiver is a sorry-ass... Oh, wait, no. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. The Vikings can just not get it right. They got it right drafting Eli Manning, and they have not done so since. Let's see. Pat White, college legend. He was. Well, I'm just saying, there's no way I can justify jumping him up into the first round. A top 10 pick on top of that. My goodness. Only played offense, so games were like 15 minutes, but it was fun. No, for real, dude. I'm like that too, man. I'll play like every game of the first season or two, maybe 3, and then from there I'll like just start playing playoff games. Hell no. Hayward Bay was supposed to be the next Randy Moss. Well, then how fitting is that, Zeke, that he got drafted to the Vikings? You just double sold me. All right, another quarterback. We're not going to do Pat White. The Buccaneers. The Bucs must have made a trade. Yep, the Bucs traded with the Broncos. And let's see, who would they take? So, Andre Smith or B.J. Raji. Just because I don't think Green Bay has a pick for a while, I'm going to give them B.J. Raji. Because I feel like that would make sense for Tampa to try and draft a Warren Sapp replacement. Steelers legend. I do remember Hayward Bay on the Steelers. Another quarterback, so we have to do another overrule. The Bills. So the Bills took Alex Smith a few years ago, so we're going to give them a lineman named Andre Smith, who played for the Bengals, but is now a Bill. And then another receiver to Washington. Now it's that sorry-ass receiver named Crabtree. That's like my only moment of liking Richard Sherman. I don't even hate Crabtree. I just thought that moment was legendary. I could tell I was watching something iconic. You know what I mean? You don't get a lot of moments like that. A Raiders, a quarterback, that makes 0 sense at all. Raji, one of my favorite Packers all time. He was cool. Retired too soon, though, man. I mean, I guess not. It's his career, but I feel like he was gone in the blink of an eye. The Raiders, they just drafted Matt Ryan, so it makes absolutely no sense for them to draft another quarterback. So we're going to give them Eugene Moreau, who was originally the number 8th pick by the Jaguars, offensive lineman. Crabtrees. Eugene Moreau out of Virginia. And now we got a cornerback, and I believe we said that was Vontae Davis. Let me just double check. Oh, no, I made a mistake, y'all. Damn, maybe I should have gave the Dolphins him. The first corner taken was Malcolm Jenkins. Vontae Davis was the 25th pick. Malcolm Jenkins was 14th. That's around where we are anyway, so we're giving them Malcolm Jenkins. These teams being greedy as hell. This is the most quarterbacks I've seen in a first round. I know, this is ridiculous. Bro, oh my God, I didn't even look that far ahead. 4 more quarterbacks? Half of this first round has been quarterbacks. All right, the Bears. The Bears just drafted Joe Flacco, so it doesn't make any sense for them to get a quarterback. No, the Bears. The Bears. They still have Thomas Jones, I believe. So we're gonna give them Aaron Maybay. No, they got Urlacher and Briggs, so that doesn't make sense. They don't. Larry English? Yeah, I guess Larry English makes sense. They're drafting backup college quarterbacks at this point. Not for real. All right, I think Larry English makes sense for the Bears. Oh, that's another. Oh, that was the trade. Houston jumped back, and unfortunately, teams that do make trades for picks kind of get screwed because I'm sure they got a higher second round pick and stuff. But like I said, we only do the first, and then everything else carries over. Larry English, I remember he gets pretty good though, so that's kind of a W draft pick. May have never made the Pro Bowl, but I know he becomes like almost a 90. Another quarterback in the Titans. You know, the Titans actually make a little sense for a quarterback. And you guys did say Pat White was a legend. No. They make no sense. They just drafted Vince Young. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this quarterback thing. Distracted. Where did you say my boy My boy, old man Hayward's gone. He went to the Vikings. Are you talking about Darius Hayward Bay, Grumps? Yeah. Tway's got you. All right, so since the Titans did not get Chris Johnson last year, they're going to draft Noshawn Marino. I feel like he's going to be someone we tell our kids that was like, man, Noshawn was cold, and then it was like, he was okay. Another quarterback to the Falcons. You see, I don't know if they got Vick back. Let's find out where Vick went. I swear to God, if he's on our team. See, another reason. No, he shouldn't be here. Mike Vick is just going to be a free agent in next year's game because it doesn't make any sense. We still have Kurt Warner technically also. A $5 million cap penalty. All right, so in this game he will be here. But we released him. Y'all saw it happen. Oops. Where were we? Yeah, the Falcons. Okay. So if they did lose Vick, what do y'all think? Y'all think Pat White makes sense here? Marino crying one tear at a time is still so funny. Dude, in slow-mo too, those were like the biggest tears I ever seen in my life. Let me just double check to see if another quarterback didn't go before. So yeah, when Stafford, Sanchez, Josh Freeman, and then yeah, another quarterback wasn't selected until Pat White. I'm willing to say Pat White makes sense right here. If they let him go, they were raindrops. Yeah, they were huge. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the draft order, not the draft recap. Go Pat White. All right, let's do it. Pat White replacing Michael Vick or learning from Michael Vick, because like I said, he will be a free agent in next year's game. The Panthers quarterback kind of makes sense for them to draft quarterback, but like who's after Pat White? Let's find out. Let's see, Pat White was 44th pick. The next quarterback after Pat White would be, oh gosh, it's a ways, y'all. Stephen McGee, drafted by the Cowboys. You know what your Rams team needs in this universe? A new punter. Dude, I love Donnie Jones. See, you didn't know I knew who our punter was at this time, did you? No shot. New kicker, maybe. We don't want that abuser. Yeah, so we just make one for the Panthers. I know y'all can't see the team, but the Panthers' defense is stacked, so I'd say they would take over, what do you call it? Offensive player. So we're going to give them Jeremy Maclin. Muhsin Muhammad's getting old. I think they got Dallas Clark. I think Jeremy Maclin makes a lot of sense for them. The Giants, a quarterback, of course. Man, in a few seconds, dude, I'm about to just start giving teams who they actually drafted. They keep up this damn quarterback thing. Hakeem Nicks. Let's see. Who would they actually get if I was Brian Cushing? Brian Cushing makes sense to me. Pat McAfee good, though? A god, though. Not even just good. Maybe not. Wait. No way another quarterback is worth... Yeah, I agree, Zeke. No more quarterbacks are going. You don't do this for the entire draft, right? No, give me just the first round. Yeah, no, I would blow my brains out if I did this for every draft. First round. Didn't Hakeem Nicks go to UNC? I can let you know in like 2 seconds. Where is he? Yep, he went to North Carolina. Chapel Hills. Yeah, we're going to give the Giants... No, wait. I skipped a guy. Aaron Maybane. Yep, Aaron Maybane is the highest player on the draft board, who was drafted by the Bills. Part of that is because the damn Giants took Darrelle Revis right before me, and I'm a little bitter about it. Baltimore, a wide receiver. That's a good pick, I think. Percy Harvin to the Ravens. That actually fits perfectly in my head. Then we got quarterback. Yeah, no more quarterbacks. The Seahawks kind of need anything on offense, especially. Screw it. Seahawks getting Brian Cushing, highest available. That's the dude who headbutted that other guy, isn't it? Yep, without his helmet. Glad you're not just giving people Pro Bowlers and being realistic with teams getting bad players. Yeah, Zeke, that's like my least favorite thing about NBA My Eras is that they took all the like realism out of it. It's just best players go first for the most part, you know? Like, obviously, we all know Jokic wouldn't go in the second round still. But for him to go first is like every year or two, you know? I just think it takes away the fun of it, you know? The greatest thing about the draft is the steals. Maybe not the greatest thing, but it's up there. Saints, quarterback. Oh my goodness, W pick for my Ravens. It is a good pick. It is a really good pick. All right, the Saints. Let's see. I guess Robert Ayers. Either Robert Ayers or Brandon Pettigrew, but we're going to go Robert Ayers. I feel like I should have went Brandon Pettigrew. I feel like the Saints drafted the defensive player of every single year. The Niners, a quarterback, and they have Tony Romo, so that makes no sense. So they're getting Brandon Pettigrew. And that actually makes sense because around this time they took Vernon Davis, but Vernon Davis was drafted to the Falcons. Okay. Swear half of most of them are generated players too in eras. That's true also, Zeke. That is very true. Luckily on the computer you can mod it though. Alright, the Jets, they lost out on Darrelle Revis, but instead they get Vontae Davis. That's kind of fun. Clearly he can't fill those shoes, but that's fun. Jaguars, another quarterback, and they have 290 overall quarterbacks. Alright, clearly draft logic didn't exist in Madden 09. Or this was the greatest draft. They auto-generated the greatest quarterback class of all time. All right. We're going to give the Jaguars Alex Mack, who I actually do know becomes pretty good. Let's see. Packers cornerback after Vontae Davis was. See, it does say cornerback. Luis Dalmas and Patrick Chung are safeties, but they are good. Alfonso Smith. What team am I talking about? The Packers? You know, they still have Darren Sharper, so it does make sense for them to take a cornerback. Alfonso Smith it is. Oh, give Clay Matthews. Yeah, and this is around where they... Yeah, you're right. Good spot, Zeke. That's a good one. You're right. Good pickup. See, you keep me honest, bro. If I was cheating, bro, I would have tried to get Clay Matthews for myself. Because we're coming up too. Chargers, another cornerback. Do I give them Alfonso? Let's see. Who did the Chargers actually take? Chargers took Larry English, and he's off the board. And the next corner is that Alfonso guy. But and the Chargers did lose Quentin Jammer, and they never got Antonio Cromartie. That actually makes sense to me, dude. That actually makes sense to me. Darren Sharp, hardest hitting safety in the league. Being a Packers fan, I had to say something. You're right. It's good, dude. Because I'm totally like that, too. And now that I just saw who the Rams actually took in this draft, y'all might be bummed on who I take. But I can't help it, dude. All right. Yeah, the Chargers already won 2 Super Bowls. They can take this L. I don't know what Alfonso Smith goes on to do in his career, but he was good enough to get drafted number 37 overall out of Wake Forest. Oh, wait. And the Steelers are right in front of me. They take a right end. Did I already give away Robert Ayers? I did. Pariah Jerry was a defensive tackle. I also do that, guys. I kind of go off of closest, and that's who they actually took. All right. Oh, this was another trade. This was supposed to be this is the Steelers. I don't know why I thought this was the Falcons. Who did the Steelers actually take real quick? Steelers must have traded their pick. Yep, the Steelers did not have a first-round pick this year. Oh, wait, no, they did. They took Ziggy Hood. You know what? Sure. Ziggy Hood back to the Steelers. It's either Ziggy or that other guy, and this is just one less move I have to make. Chargers got 2 chips? Please tell me my GOAT LT still there. Not only is LT still there, Tway. What are you talking about, Ziggy Hood? Grumps? Not only is he still there, Drew Brees is still there too, and Junior Seau, and Rodney Harrison. And, Tway, if you want to check out that game, dude, it's going on the red play button in about a week. That was the craziest game we ever watched. I don't want to spoil it all, but it was a good name. Ziggy Hood, legend, let me tell you. Well, I just clicked onto his page real quick. Go ahead, tell me. What is the Ziggy Hood? All right. Now, as I was alluding to earlier, right? A lot of Pro Bowls been taken before me, We've already listed them all. I don't need to list them off. Kenny Britt, he did play for the Rams. It's cool, Akeem Nicks is still here, Super Bowl champion. Patrick Chung, pretty good safety. Jarius Byrd, a good safety. Connor Barwin, Max Unger, LaShawn McCoy, William Moore. All these guys would be great. Luis Vasquez, Mike Wallace. I love Mike Wallace. Jared Cook, TJ Lang, Glover Quinn. I already read all these names, so I'm not going to do it again. Antonio Gates still there. Antonio Gates is still there too. Antonio Gates actually had one of the clutchest catches in that game. But what position do you need? And that's what I'm getting at, Zeke. My linebackers are a little weak. A tad bit weak. We got Sean Marion. We got Pisa, Tino Asamoah. Who's guarding the middle? I couldn't even tell you. I literally don't know. But you know who the Rams drafted in the second round at pick 35? James Laurinaitis. I am bringing James Laurinaitis back to the Rams. Son of Legion of Doom member, Animal. I love James Laurinaitis, y'all. He's the Rams' all-time leading tackler. James Laurinaitis, that is. It's one less move I have to do in next year's game. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of that pick? Let me get some grades, y'all. Let me see the grades. Broncos, no quarterback. Exactly. The Broncos. Respectable. Appreciate you, man. I had to do it. If we had the number 1 overall pick, I would have thought about taking James Laurinaitis. B-. B-. Oh, just a lad from 09-13. Oh, wait. Ziggy? Ziggy Woods? Damn, bro. How long you stream for? You know what, Jaden? It seems like on average around like 4 to 5 hours. Grumps, you're a Steelers fan, right? Who would you have preferred to have taken instead of Zicky Hood? Less work makes it a B+. Hey, that wasn't the only reason. Like I said, man, most tackles in Rams history. That'd be James Laurinaitis. Broke Aaron Rodgers' like 3-year streak of not throwing an interception at Lambeau Field. James Laurinaitis, bro. All right. So this was another trade. This was actually Tampa's pick, but now it's Denver's. And instead of a quarterback, we're going to give them Michael Orr. Y'all know Michael Orr. He has a movie named after him. Jaden, what are you still doing up, bro? Don't you have like school tomorrow? Colts right outside linebacker. And that turns into, that would have been Clay Matthews, dude. Clay Matthews would have went to the Bucks or the Colts. And that's the last thing we need is for them to get any better. Ooh, and then it would have been, ooh, it's such a good thing I took James Laurinaitis. They're getting Ray Malalugu. Oh, dude, I would have been so pissed if the Colts took James Laurinaitis right before me. Because they did that with OJ Atogwe, too. Ray gets pretty good from what I remember. Just looked at the linebackers from this class, and it's either him or Cushings that's best. Or James Laurinaitis, bro, all right? Put some respect on James' name. I don't know. Didn't know what the team need in this uni, so it's safe pick to run back, I guess. Such a bad class for it. Laurinaitis and cut. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. Grumps, y'all need a quarterback desperately. Y'all literally can't get out of the first round, and I think it's because y'all have no quarterback. Y'all needed Big Ben. Bro loves Jared. Wait, who's Jared? Oh, are you talking about James? I do love James. That's my dude. And he's the son of a wrestler, bro. What else do you want from me? All right, another cornerback after Alfonso Smith. Darius Butler, who's in WWE 2K20. It's James, not Jared. Yeah, no, it's James Laurinaitis. Steelers need a quarterback? Nah, let them stay where they're at. All right, so Philly took a corner, and that's Darius Butler, as we just said. And then the Patriots take a wide receiver, and I think that's Hakeem Nicks. Yep, Hakeem Nicks. Would have been Kenny Britt, but it's Hakeem Nicks. Been a Raven still in this universe? He is. But Phillip Rivers went back to the Chargers to be a backup. And Eli Manning is still in quarterback hell with Dante Culpepper and Jamarcus Russell. Bring him home. Oh, what the fuck? All right. And that is the class, y'all.